debriefing time. Now we're gonna get shoot out again.
以上が合同演習に参加した日米両海軍並びにアメリカ空軍からの報告である。詳細に関しては書類にして後日配布するが、海軍空軍ともに陸上戦力によるレーザー級相当こそが作戦の要であるとまとめているのはいつもと変わらない。レーザー級、キャリア級など今後も予断を許さない状況が続くと考えられる。よって今後も日米の連携が重要なことは疑いの余地がない。私からの総括は以上だ。小牧隊は何かあるか。
は、冒険少佐の総括に賛同いたします。日米並びに陸海空の連携こそが今後の防衛戦の鍵になると思われます。特に本日の結果が示すようにキャリア級が出現した場合、現在は総力戦をもってしても撃退に成功できるとは限らない。戦術機部隊の壊滅を覚悟して突貫し空軍を呼び込まなければ制圧できないという結果は我々に次がないという現実を如実に訴えている。個人的な感想を一言だけ述べることを許されるのならば、私としては明日にでも再演習を行いたいということです。
それでは本日はここで解散とする。起立。
It's finally over.
立浪、久しぶりだな、立浪。
Oh yeah, he was one of the guys that were fucking that gave a shit. Huh? Who's this guy again? Hey, Lieutenant Hill. Pretty sure I got it right.
覚えてくれていたか。嬉しいぜ。第7次防衛戦の英雄に記憶してもらえるとは光栄だ。
Hero? Give me too much credit, kinda.
さすがは謙遜が美徳のジャパニーズスタイルだな。紹介するぜみんな。彼こそが第7次シアトル防衛戦の立役者。
Hey boys, come meet the celebrity.
注意だ。
おお、よろしくな、注意。
あなたのおかげで生き延びることができたわ。
あの敵中突破、あれは本当に大したもんだった。まったくもってクレイジーだったぜ。
Oh man, they're making me blush. I wish they'd rein it in a bit.
でも新聞で見るより小さいのね。
Shut up. You fat hamburgers are all huge.
捕まっちゃったわね。すごい人気ですね。
Okay, look. It's not like I single-handedly killed all those beta. There's more to the story than that. Wait, oh shit. What am I doing? Can't go spilling the beans about the Major and the S-11. Japan and the United States agreed to keep things under wraps. The truth must never get out there.
いや、もちろん俺たちだって機会があれば大型爆弾を抱えて敵中侵入することにためらいはしないさ。
でも実際にやりきったのが立浪よ。それは素晴らしいことだわ。
Well, talk about complicated. People in the field can tell the Major made the right call, but from a diplomatic standpoint, the Empire had to cut her loose to preserve the status quo. That's despite the military in both countries defending her actions.
ヒル注意、ご紹介いただきたく。
おう、そうだな。立浪注意紹介する。海兵戦術機体のリディア・シェルベリ注意だ。
A Marine. Oh no, she's hot. Man, she's a bombshell. I bet she seems like a total stuck-up. Oh my god, dude. In the grim darkness of tomorrow, all women will be clones of Captain Komaki. The future belongs to the shrews.
遺憾ながら海兵戦術機体は大解放にてほぼ壊滅したため、彼女が現在の海兵戦術機体のトップを務めている。
はじめまして、立浪注意。
I'm First Lieutenant Tatsunami Hibiki. I'm looking forward to working with you, Lieutenant Shellberg.
実はシェルベリ注意も神宮寺と帝国軍の世話になったことがあるとの話なんだ。
Huh?
はい。神宮寺少佐には大解放後、塩原を放浪中に回収していただきました。
The salt flats. She was lost there, all alone. That must mean...
私は JFK の生き残りです。
The TSF carrier John F. Kennedy? I've heard the story. They ran aground somewhere here between Hawaii and Australia. JFK were the first ones to face the beta after Babylon, the canary in the coal mine, and the bastards killed everyone on board, except for her. The JFK. Right.
当時はまだ日米臨時編成軍の時代でしたが、少佐に拾われなければ私は塩原で干からびていたでしょうね。
You know, it was the US military that rescued me. Without them, I would have been mummified in the salt flats. Our circumstances are similar, Lieutenant.
いいえ、似てなどいませんよ。そんなわ。
Of course.
3000キロ以上を踏破した中尉と同じと言われては立つ瀬がありません。
Oh, yeah. So that's what she meant. However, I'm only alive today because my squad mates were there to support me. You did it all on your own, Lieutenant. Hold on. Squad mates? Plural? Only Yusuke was with me when we were rescued. Shit, why did I notice this before? Wait, are you just now recognizing? But, dude. Like, you keep having visions of, memories of Asagi, and you're just now remembering, like, wait, no, there's only 2 of us here. That's right. You're just now realizing, oh, hey, Asagi's not here. Come on, man. You don't need your memories to fill in that fucking part for you. What happened to Asagi? Are you shitting me right now? Like, I get it, your head's a little fucking messed, but you remember that Asagi was with you, and you know that Yusuke's here. How do you not put, like, 2 and 2 together and think, like, something happened? Like, a lot sooner than this. Oh no. No, no way. No, it wasn't Yusuke.
しかし私たちは注意を救ってくれたお仲間に感謝しなくてはいけませんね。第7次防衛戦では注意がいなければ大変なことになっていましたでしょうから。
Ah, thanks, but I think that might be a stretch. Stop staring off into space, man. She's talking to you.
ですが一言だけ申し上げたく思います。第7次防衛戦での注意の選択は結果として正解だったと思います。ですが
おい、
あの瞬間あなたが生還することを考えていなかったとしたら、あなたの行動は褒められるような話じゃない。あまり勘違いしない方がいいわ。増長すれば足をすくわれるわよ。
やめてくれ、シェルベリ注意。俺は注意と立浪注意を喧嘩させるために引き合わせたのではないぞ。
失礼しました。ですが本音
I
です。
am, must they?
シェルベリ注意。
No worries, it's fine. Actually, Lieutenant Shellberg has the right of it. Looking back on it, what I did was insane. Sure, at the time I thought it was the only viable option. That doesn't mean I couldn't have done things differently. I'm sure I could have come up with something.
命を粗末にする人は嫌いよ。
Good thing I'm not like that. I'll take your advice to heart. She's a survivor, the same as me. Someone who knows all too well how difficult it is to keep walking when the road has no end in sight.
思ったより首相なのね。
Ouch.
シェルベリ注意。いい加減にしてくれ。
Relax, Lieutenant Hill. Being criticized to my face is kind of refreshing these days. If you have anything further to say, Lieutenant, I'm all ears. You can tell she's got her head screwed on right, not just regarding how a surface pilot should act, but in general. Lieutenant Shellberg survived a near-death experience, that kind of thing that convinces you it's a sin to throw your life away.
であればお言葉に甘えて。謙遜は美徳かもしれないけど、発言できる権利を手に入れたのに言葉を発しない人間も私は嫌い。
I'm afraid I don't follow. Care to explain?
世の中を変えられるのは選ばれた一部の人間の発言だけなのよ。大多数の人間はその資格を持てないまま生きていくしかないの。あなたも世界と一人で向き合ったんでしょ。それなら
All the more reason for what?
これで
Don't hit me with that
失礼するわ。
cliffhanger. Come on, Lilia. Spit it out. What?
これ以上は補足にしかならないから、さすがにヒル注意の面目を潰すわけにはいかないもの。立浪注意、話を聞いてくれてありがとう。ヒル注意、立浪注意、また会いましょう。
Oh, I'm sure we will. Yes, of course.
すまない、立浪注意。普段はもっとさっぱ
No,
りし
she
たやつなのだ
isn't.
が。
Don't fucking lie to me. You don't need to apologize, Lieutenant Hill. I'm not offended. Hell, I think she had a point. Lieutenant Lilia Shellberg, an American who went through the same hell as I did.
それじゃ、機会があればランチでも食おう。
Let's do lunch. Sure thing. See you around.
注意。ちょっといいですか？
Got something to say, Ellen? Huh? What's up?
雫のことで相談が。
Fuck. Yeah. I mean, we figured this had to happen, but... She's probably fucking inconsolable right now. Is something wrong?
ミオの少尉が
I mean, obviously.
雫、顔を上げなさい。立浪注意よ。
I guess she's still dwelling on the exercise and how she got herself killed. う She's crying. This wasn't a stellar performance by any means, but she's still a full-fledged pilot, and if this was her first rodeo. I get that her training was pretty crappy compared to ours. It'd be unfair to expect her to handle everything the way we would. Doesn't mean you have to turn on the waterworks, man.
ミオの少尉、役立たずだなんて誰も思っていないですよ。
Babying her again. Is that actually in Miono's best interest?
ほら、
Uh-oh.
泣かないでください。みっともないですよ。気持ちを切り替えてからまた一緒に頑張りましょう。
Is this man about to snap? And this time Ogami's not here to fucking rein him in and be like, listen, man, I know you're about to snap. Just chill. Nah. Should I let Yusuke do her thing? No. Miono needs to learn. Fuck.
雫、記憶が鮮明な今のうちに今日起きた出来事を振り返りなさい。
Okay, yeah, Ellen.
あ
Let
なたは
Ellen
何
handle
で
this.
失敗したの？悔しくて泣くのは悪いことじゃない。でもその前にやることがあるのよ。
Let her know, Ellen.
それは自分だけではなく仲間の命を守るためにやること。優先度は明らかなの。自己満。家庭を頭の中で再現なさい。繰り返しになるけど、あなたはできる人なのよ。
Mm-hmm.
だからこそ。
Did Ellen just read my mind? No, this is... No, she's right. Miono needs to be rebuilt from the ground up. That ain't gonna be easy. But you know, no pain, no gain. The only way to realize what you were missing is to take a good hard look at yourself. Same thing happened to me at some point, I'm sure.
さあ、最初から思い出して。レーザー級出現時の位置取りは悪くなかった。
Still, something feels out of place. Maybe the problem isn't that we've been treating Miono with kids' gloves. It's not been any help, but is that really why she's stuck in a rut? What if the cause of whatever's plaguing her is something more fundamental? Just like with my dreams.
ダメよ。それでも思い出しなさい。
She's scared of the laser class, but that can't be all there is to it.
エレン、今は無理よ。少し時間を。
No. It's gotta be now.
ユズカは黙っていて。雫が生き残れるかどうかの
Fucking
瀬戸際
tell her,
なの
Ellen.
よ。
でも思考が停止しちゃってるじゃない。
この程度でそうなるなら、それこそ問題だわ。
Big facts.
エレン、
She's right.
あなたが無理と判断することで、雫はここより上に上がれなくなるのよ。それでもいいわけ？
そ そうじゃないけど。
That's enough, both of you. I've heard enough. I know what I have to do. Lieutenant Miyono, you are to head to medical offices for a physical. All the drugs and hypnotherapy might be having an adverse effect on you. We need to know what's going on before we can decide how to proceed. After that, you will think long and hard on everything. Not telling you to figure out a way to fight the laser class, or what training methods you might yield better results. I'm telling you to take a look at yourself. Your troubles with the laser class are a symptom of something else. Figure out the root cause. That's an order. Do I make myself clear? Your answer? Good. Lieutenant Sendo and Ace. I'm sure Lieutenant Miyono will have plenty of questions. Lend her an ear, but don't spoon feed her the answers. She needs to figure this out all by herself. That is all.
了解。
I mean, he was a lot more polite about how he
昨
could have
日
been.
は散々な結果だったな。
Yep.
日米合同演習までに間に合わせろと私は言ったはずだが。
Oh my god, I hate you. My deepest apologies, ma'am. Man, you
貴
fucking
様との会話はこれの繰り返しだな。
I promise you I'll get the results you want. Terrible, terrible answer. But this is about all I can do to buy some time and figure things out.
ミオの少尉の育成は貴様の器量に余る仕事なのではないか。
Yes, I just need time, that's all. I'll get to the bottom of it. There's no quick fix for Miona's issues. It's a process and it will take time. In the meanwhile, I'll have to put up with her snide remarks. I've put together a retraining program for Lieutenant Miyono. I'll submit the documents as soon as possible.
側だけはしっかりしているようだな。
Yes. Also, I need to ask for a favor. As acting head of the battalion, please grant us priority use of the simulators. I'm aware this is an entirely selfish request. However, the fact is we're teetering on the edge. The weakest link in the chain could cause the collapse of the front line, as you know. In order to strengthen that link post-haste, I'd like the 17th flight to be assigned priority use of the simulator.
随分と都合のいい言い草だな。今ですら前線待機任務から外してやっているというのに、この上さらにわがままを重ねるか。
Ma'am, I know what it sounds like, but I beg of you, please give us this priority.
ずぶといにも程があるな。それでうまくいかなかったらどう責任を取るつもりだ？
No, ma'am, I'm not in a position to do so. I can only use my knowledge and experience to make the best of the situation.
貴様。
I don't care what you do to me if I fail. Discharge me if you must. I won't say a word. However, in my view, that is not the same as taking responsibility. Lieutenant Miyono is only starting to realize there's something wrong, and I'm convinced we're on the right track. Things will go right back to square one without the help of those she trusts. Captain Komaki, I won't protest if you remove Lieutenant Miyono from active duty. However, you'd be cutting the career of a promising surface pilot short, and for nothing. Please give me some more time. I'll see that Miyono becomes a full-fledged surface pilot, I swear. Well, I just put my foot right in my mouth. I got too excited and overstated my case. Again. The commander used to tell me over and over to get this bad habit of mine under control. I should have listened.
よく回る口だな。貴様は英士より広報官の方が向いているのではないか？
Ouch.
貴様の実績なら英士を辞めて広報官になることも可能だぞ。
軍には広報の任務も。
Yeah. I will not. I'm a service pilot and I'll remain as one. That's what I signed up for. Captain Komaki can't help herself. This one's on me. Could have saved myself all the pain if I delivered on my promises. Anyway, life goes on. First things first, gotta make sure Miyono's up to par. I know she's doing her best. For what it's worth, she has plenty of people in her corner. Yeah, this is far from impossible. Besides, Japan's hurting for surface pilots. Might have overstepped my boundaries a bit, but Captain Komaki shouldn't have much of a choice but to go along with my whims.
2週間の時間をやる。その間は貴様の正体にシミュレーター使用の優先権を与える。
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
この計画書にある目標が達成できない場合、貴様を後方に移動し、ミオノからは英士資格を剥奪する。
Yes, ma'am. Not an easy task, but I'll figure something out. Compared to the hell I went through with Yusuke, this is gonna be a walk in the park.
立浪、貴様は日米合同演習がなぜ失敗に終わったのか、その
Yes, ma'am. The number of surface pilots we could field was far below the minimum required to successfully execute the plan.
無論それもあるだろう。だが私はそれだけではないと考えている。
Yes. This feels awfully familiar.
鈍すぎるその脳みそを使って考えてみろ。以上だ。もう行っていいぞ。
Yano should be somewhere around here. Can't see her anywhere though. Did she go into the examination room already? It's gonna be a pain if we miss each other after her checkup is over.
注意。
Oh. Hey, how is it? She's not done yet?
いつもの定期診断ならそろそろ終わってる頃なんだけど、通常の診察と心療内科の2つともなりますと。
Got it. Sounds serious.
やはり催眠暗示だけではなくステロイドなんかも使用してるみたいです。その他にもホルモン剤なんかも。
So in short, it's complicated. Hearing about this stuff never gets any better. Reshaping kids' bodies to make them into battlefield-capable soldiers before they're teenagers. There's no way anyone would even consider that choice if we weren't so desperate. What a world, man.
その分神経質に管理はしているっていう話ですが。
人間は機械じゃありません。管理していればいいというものではないでしょ。そんなの詭弁です。正しいとは思えません。
正しくないかもしれない。だけど生き残るために必要と判断されてい
Also
る。
true.
私、
分かっています。でも自分の考えを口にしていないとそのまま空気に流されてしまう気がするので。
Yusuke, you said that out loud to remind us that we're human beings, that we must never lose sight of what that implies. The thing is, Ellen also has a point. Mina will be more likely to survive if she undergoes this sort of treatment. Hell, I tried putting myself in her shoes, and guess what? I wouldn't do anything different. Self-preservation's about as human as it gets. Even in this case, where the one thing that helps you survive is deeply inhuman act itself. But I just can't shake the feeling there's something deeply immoral about this whole deal somehow.
皆さんお待たせしました。注意。
Good work, soldier. How are you feeling?
ご心配をおかけして申し訳ありませんでした。処置してもらったのでもう大丈夫ですよ。
あらあら、随分と調子が良くなったみたいね。
そりゃもうバッチリですよ。早く訓練がしたいです。
Easy there. Remember, you still gotta go through your whole
もう今だったら
self-evaluation.
レーザー級だってバタバタやっつけられる気がしますよ。
Nah, self-evaluation. Yeah, no, sure excited.
はいはい。シミュレーターの順番が早く来るといいわね。
So, any idea what's going on?
それはまだです。けど先生が考えすぎて自情自爆になってるからできなくて当たり前だって考えながら訓練しなさいって。
The doctor has a point. Yeah, you gotta learn to work under pressure. It's a vital skill. Yusuke, what's the simulator schedule looking like? We should get priority use now.
はい、問い合わせはしましたがさすがに今日は難しいみたいです。
そっか、残念だな。なんか
仕方ないわよ。その時が来るのを楽しみにしてましょ。
No. That ain't gonna happen. It's blatantly obvious she's pushing herself. She wasn't able to get over her issues.
そうですね。頑張ります。
Mino's clearly trying to look away from the source of her problems. Just what is she trying so hard to avoid? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something massive. I mean, look at how much it's screwing with her mind.
明日は久しぶりの非番ですし気分転換でもしてみたらいかがです？
そういえばそうでした。久しぶりのお休みなんですよね。エレンちゃん、ゆずちゃん、どっか行きませんか？
As long as we don't know the root of the problem, there's not much we can do. We'll have to keep fumbling around in the dark. It's not acceptable. Guess it means it's time to have a chat with Lieutenant Ogami.